Hey Sagittarius, this is Ascension Empress with your August 2020 reading. I want to thank you all so much for your patience. Thank you for your love and your support. And welcome if you are new. Do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below what resonates with you if you feel comfortable. We gonna go ahead and get into this, y'all. May peace and blessings be upon everyone. I will be using the Talima Tarot deck, and I may clarify with the Rider-Waite or the Mother Peace. So yes, just take what resonates with you. And let's see what messages we have for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's been a I keep getting the Seven of Pentacles around your energy, and even like a Seven of Swords type energy. So some of you are probably reevaluating, like switching it up, because the 7-7, like it's a karmic number. It's a very wise number at the same time. A number of change. Hey, switching it up, because only you can be you. With the Queen of Wands here, and I'm just getting that you're ready to put your best foot forward. You always have been ready, but also it's not so much always have been ready, but you know, it goes back to, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So respecting the process in the past is the reason why you're stepping forward with this Queen of Wands in your power. So let's see, what messages do we have? Refreshing. Somebody gonna need some water when they see you, for real. I get the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody may just be wanting to restore connection or emotional connection with you. Either way, I just get this huge focused energy, huge entrepreneur energy, just very confident, very courageous, like stepping forward. It's like, okay, boom, I'm a Sagittarius, but this Leo is my sister sign. I'm here for it. You know, I'll show up for it. And let's see, what messages do we have surrounding this Knight of Cups? Because I do get some type of offer, some type of proposal, or you may just get some type of dream or revelation that just really restores, replenishes, and has you like, okay, yeah, it's time. So let's see, what messages do we have from my, okay, baby, we said it's time, and you see how she just flew right on out, flew, and this one too. Oh, baby, this has not happened in so long, and the last time this happened, it was Aquarius, like last year, maybe like last March or something. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor, you see how Empress just wanted to come on right on out? Emperor's like, hold on, that's my girl. Let me come out too. Let me come support. Let us remind what we're here for. You know, we're here to restore. I do get some type of power couple here. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, Sagittarius. I mean, huge creative energy. Huge creative energy. Very self-assured. I get that this Mars in Aries is really pushing you, really allowing you to own this Chiron energy instead of, you know, feeling the friction and feeling triggered and feeling like, you know, no, this is replenishing you. This is like, okay, bet this is exactly what I need. You know, I needed this that's the Seven of Pentacles, you know, really taking that time, respecting the process, and taking that time to reevaluate, taking that time to go within is the reason why these cards are here for you, Sagittarius. This is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead. We might as well start with the right away. So let's see, what messages do we have clarifying all of this beautiful energy for my Sagittarius? What messages do we have? You know, I love it. I got Sagittarius energy. Do you see? Baby, you put in the work. Continuing to put in work, knowing that this is, not that there's no destination, it's just you go in cycles. And I also get someone does not understand the burden, or they might not understand the burden or the level of responsibility that comes with being in this Empress energy. You know, when you pray for more, you get more responsibility. When you pray for restoration, I mean, the Empress, double Empress, so beautiful, because I believe, was it Leo? Somebody got 2 high priestesses. They got 2 high priestesses, and yeah, I believe it was Leo. And so it's just interesting how this fire energy is here. And then I'm also getting Pisces. I'm getting Cancer, the new moon in Cancer. So whatever you're implementing, really taking care of yourself, really grounding yourself, and putting in hard work when it comes to caring for yourself. And I'm also getting that many of you are caring for yourself like you're your own mother. And that's a very, very beautiful thing, because that's another reason why this Ace of Cups is here. And so the reason, I get the reason that someone is promoted is what this energy that they have to offer. Let's see. What messages do we have? This is so beautiful, y'all. What's going on? Okay, look, I said, what's going on? Because the devil tried you and you passed. That's why. And I was wondering, I was like, oh no, all of a sudden I'm talking about reason and this and that. But Sagittarius is that energy of they do what they do and they say what they say for a reason. And when they're not doing anything, when they're not saying anything, it's for a reason. That's still doing something. So the High Priestess isn't here, but you got 2 Empresses that embody the High Priestess. They have this alchemy energy, and Sagittarius is the sign of ascension. We're just like, we don't have time for this. It's either 10 of Cups or the devil. And the Empress does not entertain the devil because she has no time to be tainted, because she's a healer. This cup would not be overflowing if this energy was a combination. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Let's see. Let's clarify. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius? They just want to come out, and I'm loving this. Okay, it's time to make a judgment. It is time to make a judgment about your faith, how you will be moving forward from now on, because you got all the beautiful energy. And I love that the devil is here, just suffocated by all of this restoration, all of this truth. You are the sign of truth. We already in this season, this karmic season of judgment time, judgment calls, answering the call. And here we are, like, wow, Sagittarius. Wow, I'm clarifying this 10 of Wands. What messages do you have about my Sagittarius? The responsibility of my Sagittarius. What messages do you have about the upcoming? I get upcoming responsibility, because there is something new coming in. I'm getting a new position with this Emperor card, and it's just like this overflow of Empress energy it also has you sitting like an emperor. Like, you know how to turn on Empress. You know how to turn on Emperor. And so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's see. What messages do you have pertaining to the upcoming responsibilities? What messages do you have for my Sagittarius? Look at it from a different perspective when it comes. When it's time to put in work, when you're putting in work, the way you look at it is going to play a huge, huge role when it's time to, when it accumulates, when it produces, when it harvests. I mean, not just this Virgo season that's coming up. We do have this new moon. We have this new moon coming up in Leo, August 18th, I believe, a few days just before the sun enters Virgo. And so this is the time, it's time to make a judgment. The judgment is here. I'm getting even calling out this devil energy. And it doesn't have to be just these toxic ties with other people. It could just be, what is it? These habits. I get 12th house energy. What 12th house energy do you need to let go of? What do you need to look at from a different perspective and replenish and nourish with this? Yeah, that's why you got 2 Empress here, like reminding you it's time to take care. Don't let the Leo energy wash away all, or burn, since it's a fire, burn up all of the Cancer. But it can't, because it balances it out. So you know that. You know that you're supposed to still balance this Cancer energy, mother energy. Whew, some of y'all are giving birth to huge projects, huge visions that you have. Let's see. Oh wow, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. Probably the best reading I've ever done for y'all. But still, I mean, tarot card, it's about to shake up. It's about to shake up other people's world. It's going to shake up your world, but you're here for the ride. You have faith. I mean, you have nothing but positivity. Like I said, you suffocated the devil. That's what this tower here is for. You know, it's like, hold up. You want to burn? Go ahead and burn. Please burn. Please. Let's see, what messages do we have for this tower? And what is to come, and what needs to be released. Look, I'm talking about what is to come. Clearly, whatever anxiety, whatever thoughts that'll keep you up at night, get your sleep, stay rested, because you have a lot to offer. You have something huge that you're stepping into. Because of your faith, because of the judgment calls that you made, because of the sacrifices and the courage. I'm getting even just really standing firm in your beliefs and owning that Chiron energy. It's really healing. Really healing. Let's see. What messages do we have about what needs to be released with this tarot card? I mean, it's going to go. It's going to go regardless. Releasing the need for an apology. Releasing the need for other people to see and understand what it is that you're trying to do, what it is that you're seeing. You know, I get huge Pisces energy, and I'm also offering emotional support to just anybody. Because with this Page of Cups, it's like, you got to balance that. You have to balance that. You're the Empress. You have 2 Empress and the Emperor and the Judgment. So let's see what messages we have about what is going to be built after this tower. What messages do we have? Wow. This Aquarius full moon has so much in store for you, Sagittarius. And it's so interesting that it's more so the full moon with you all. Versus, you know, the new moon has a lot to offer for you too, but this full moon sextiling your energy, I'm getting, is going to be a renewal, a breakdown and a rebuild of not only your emotions, but how you see, how you answer the call, how you see the call, how you receive the message. How you sow into these visions and these dreams that you're having, because you definitely have faith. Huge Aquarius energy, huge healing. So the minute that this tower takes place, I'm getting a lot of you. It ain't nothing like a Sagittarius who go ahead and initiate it themselves, okay? Because if you know me, you've been following me, you know I love the tower. And it's just like, hold up. I'm realizing that this devil energy, whatever blockages I may have, is stopping me. It can be a burden. It can stop me from healing. Hold up. I have to, you have to revise this. Because you're the sign of faith, the sign of belief and expansion. And you choosing to answer that call is what initiated the tower. God's like, okay, bet. I'm glad you agreed. So now I have something to offer you. Now I have more visions for you. Yes. Let's see. What messages do we have from my Sagittarius? Again. Didn't that come out? Yep. Again. Your decision to look at things from a different perspective, from many aspects, having an open mind with discernment and thinking critically. You know, you can't just have an open mind. You got to have an open mind with discernment, because if you don't have discernment and you have an open mind, you're going to have this energy, and you're also going to have this. And that's not a good combination. That's more so a false sense of faith and being so burdened, be careful how hard you work for money is what I'm getting. And not selling yourself short. Are you working too hard for not enough? Because then you start to look like a fool. And you know that. You're like, hold up, I'm not about to sit up here and look like a fool, because I have so much to offer. You have a lot to produce. And yes, I'm getting Sagittarius, just like you give birth, and you give birth to a new energy, to just new visions constantly. And it's coming again. Let's see, what messages do we have for my Sagittarius? Overall message for my Sagittarius. Well, first of all, this came out in reverse, okay? And I'm going to leave it just like that. Because if that's one of the overall messages for my Sagittarius, is don't go back and forth. Don't waste your time with this air energy. Utilize it to heal, to plant, to nourish, to pour into yourself so that you can pour into others. Don't implement or entertain or deal with this Knight of Swords low vibrational energy. So if someone's probably coming in trying to, make you, or I'm getting guilt trip you about something, someone probably can't come in. They may want to, but access, that's Knight of Swords. You know what happened? You know what happened with this Knight of Swords? They fell out the tower. That's what happened. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Anyway, it's just like, okay, yeah, they fell out the tower, but they're gonna heal. You'll be okay, because even that energy is not productive. It's not productive. So let's see, what messages do we have? Overall message. This is the overall message. I'm so happy for you all. I'm so happy. Let's see, what is the overall message for my Sagittarius for the month of August 2020? Baby, you ain't have two empresses and an emperor and a judgment for no reason, okay? And the devil ain't lurking for no reason. Look at the power you have. Look, you already trying to hide. Look, go ahead and hide. I'm just go ahead and just boom. Just drop them. Just You are the alchemist. The Empress knows that she's the alchemist. So that is your reading. Go ahead, create, produce, give birth, Sagittarius. I'm so excited for what all of this healing that's here for you. There's a lot of faith. There's a lot of regeneration. I don't see the death card, but I mean, if there was one card to summarize it all, it would be that. There's a new you, and you really do resonate a lot with this Leo energy that's going on. It's like, it's really giving you a boost. It's giving you this opportunity while it's trying you. And I believe for my Sagittarius rising, yeah, this is happening the full moon for my Sagittarius happening in your third house of communication with others. So yeah, the communication, maybe with those around you, siblings, don't deal with unproductive communication. It could be social media as well. Y'all, I'm so excited, okay? This new moon in Leo that's happening on the 18th is happening in your 9th house. This is huge expansion energy, huge publishing energy, putting it out there, learning more, higher education, traveling. Many of you are traveling to different realms in your sleep. Wow, so that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much again for all your love and your support, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care.